Hey guys, I'm back. Just got back from a local card show. Figured I'd show you what I picked up. So I do have those card show finds, plus some other things I've gotten in the mail. I figure I'll just put it all in one video, and that'll make this weekend's video a done deal. So in front of you, got a whole bunch of cards for my base Chrome set for 2020. Quite a few cards there. I don't know how many more I need. I'm going to guess less than 20, 25 cards to complete that set. So I'll probably use one of the Facebook group pages and trade out some cards with some people. In addition to that, he also had all of these 85 throwback cards in there, so that knocked a big chunk of that set out. He had one of the die cut. I believe that's what you call these guys, and if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not pretty sure, but I believe they call them die cuts because of the cropping of the card there. So Rivera, I knew I didn't have him, so I went and picked him up. Luckily, I had my checklist on Trading Card Database because I didn't know which ones of these freshman flash cards I needed, and I did pick up these three. I got Bichette and these other two guys here. So those were all in there. Got I think a couple Future Stars cards, maybe just one. That's weird. I thought I had two. There may still be one in this pile, and I haven't pulled it out yet. So I thought I picked up two of the Future Stars. No big deal. Those Chrome cards right there, these right here, and these right here, and this right here, it was $25. Now, seems like it's quite a bit, but these cards are pretty expensive, and to get this many cards out of blaster boxes, I probably have to open like 3 or 4 of them. And not only that, I'm not getting doubles, so I went ahead and paid up for them. I didn't mind doing it. It's going to keep me from breaking into those other blaster boxes I have, so I'm probably going to end up selling those off because I don't need them. Related to 2020 Topps Chrome was this Will Castro card. It was there today. It's the one I've been watching. I think I paid $15 for it, which is a little bit more than what they go for on eBay, but the card's in good shape. It was right there. I just wanted to get it in. That'll go get nice with that Demerit card sitting right there. So I got both the rookies from Detroit. I know there's another one. He's like a catcher, but I haven't seen him play. So I kind of laid off on that. Next to that was a guy that had some 68s. I had this card. The one I have is signed. I do have one on my set, but I wasn't sure what condition it was in, but this one was okay. It's got a little bit of a touch corner here, but for 68s, that's kind of common unless you start getting graded stuff. So went ahead and got that. Got a couple team cards for the 68 along with these rookies for the Cubs and then Russ Gibson. So those 4 I needed for my set. Kind of related to that is the Topps Heritage, which is right next to it. These are all 2017s. I don't know if there's anybody grand in here. I don't know if these are short prints, but the guy had it like 10 cents each or 12 for $1, and I'm just like, you know what? I'll just get 10 of these cards and add them in my set because luckily again I had that checklist on Trading Card Database and I was able to do that. So that gets those. Did also finally complete the 19, I think it was a 78, 79 set. We have now Ozzie Smith's rookie to go in that set. That set's now done. So can mark that one off the books finally. That was the last card I needed to complete 79 Topps. So that gets me sets from 77 completed all the way through, I don't know, 95, 96 or something. And then there's a hodgepodge of sets in between that I'm still working on. So all Topps, that is. So 55s, guys. I got 6 more today. One guy knows I come to the card shows looking for these. He says, hey, I pulled some 55s. I didn't put them out yet. You want to check them out? It's like, yep, sure do. And I got all of these guys, all 6 of these. A couple high numbers in there. So happy to have those. I think I'm getting close to 20 cards to complete in the 55 set with that Berra that I got a couple weeks ago. I don't need any of the big name players, but I know there's a couple high numbers in there that might be $20, $25 cards. So, and I'll probably get those cards in better condition, if not slabbed, if I can find them, because eventually I'll probably end up upgrading a lot of these cards, and that will be the that'll be the time when I start swapping them out. So I don't want to get the expensive cards just to buy them again. So speaking of upgrading, I did pick up these 2 Tiger cards right here. These were in pretty good shape, and I know that some of the Tiger cards were some of the first ones I got, and I just bought them not caring really what the condition was on them, because I thought looking the roach look being cheap, I thought they looked pretty cool. So I'll go through with these, and if I need this, I'll put it in my set. If I don't, I won't. And actually, my 55 set is actually sitting right there right now. So 2 boxes of 55s. I brought them in. I stored them off site. I don't have them here, guys. So I brought them back because I had so many 55s to add to it. So so that takes care of that. Also at the card show, the last piece from the card show was, which I have something else to show you after this. Last piece of the card show, this. The guys know I'm a Tiger fan, and I've been collecting these scorebooks for a while now, and I like getting these, especially when they're scored. So this is official 1953 scorebook. I believe the date on this was August 16th. The paperwork's in the other room. I left it in the other room, but it's August 16th, 1953. Tigers won 3-2. I can't remember what the team was, but we can just go to the scorebook and see who they played. Chicago. I'm assuming the White Sox. So, but yeah, it's all scored. Check out that card. Look at that girl on that. Wow. It's all scored. I don't think there was any home runs, and there might have been one home run in this. It was Detroit, but I don't recognize the name right off the bat here. So here's the neat thing about this, guys. I'm gonna have to do some surgery to this, but I keep these hung on the wall. But look what's on the back. Original game tickets. So there it is. Here's your date, August 16th, 1953. You can see the August right there and 53 over here. So Sunday game. So here's the scorebook that was at the game in 1953. Scored with the tickets. I like that. I mean, this was a $20 purchase. Well worth it in my opinion, because these tickets probably go for about $9 a piece on eBay. The program is probably a $15 program. Being that it's scored and it's a Detroit Tiger winning program, I would say it has a little bit more value to it for a Tiger fan. Home programs, when they win, or if they have like a notable event such as a Ted Williams home run or something like that, or Al Kaline or one of those guys, they'll seem to pull a little bit more weight. People like that, and when you can tie it to a certain date and have it scored and then have these with them, that's pretty cool. These are on with some kind of adhesive, like sticky thing, like you would see on baseball cards back in the day. So I'm gonna try to heat them up with the hairdryer, get them off, get that residue off the back of it, and then when I frame it to put it up on the wall, I'm gonna try to get it here on the front somewhere, or at least one of the tickets on the front. So I don't know, maybe I'll get an oversized frame and just put them down in there. Who knows? Last pieces I have for you guys. This, it's very similar to this. A couple weeks ago, when I got the deal on those, on all those PSA cards, that the 52 Mantle and the 55 cards and the bench rookie and the Brett rookie and all that stuff, I came home that night and I remember telling my wife, I said, "Why does this always happen to me?" And what I was referring to was somebody reached out to me and said, "Hey, I noticed that you bought one of these," and this is a Facebook group, said, "I have these, would you be interested?" And that's where this came in. You talk about early Tiger stuff here, guys. These are old scorecards. Very old, and there's a lot of orange in here. So, but there's the dates and stuff. So April 29th versus Cleveland. This one doesn't have a date on it, but according to the paperwork after it, 1940. So that's a 40 one. I got 4 of these for $100 shipped. So here we go. We got May 21st, 1940 against Boston. If I remember right, I don't know how they're getting a date on this. So I'm gonna say, I'm assuming that these little punches, which is in all of them, was something they did at the game. Probably how they sold them. They punched them and put them on a rack, and that's how they sold them. But if that's truly May 21st, 1940, I did look up one of these. And I think it's this one. Ted Williams did have a home run in this game. So unfortunately, it is not scored. I wish it was. And I'm not going to go filling it in. I just think that's lame when people do that. It's just, if it was scored, I want it to be scored while I was at the game. So that one is also from 1940. This is my favorite one coming up right here. So Detroit Tigers. Sorry, I don't know the camera. It does say, I think it says complimentary or something like that. I don't know. But see how it has the tabs and both up there in the top? So this one's pretty cool too. I mean, I don't think any of these are scored. So sorry guys, you guys are looking at the TV like boring. So yeah, it's not scored, but this one's in great shape. I don't understand the punches. I'm gonna have to research that. That one was from 1939. Very happy to have that added to my collection. All these get displayed, put on my office wall here that's in this room. It's all done up with old vintage stuff. So here's the last one. Similar to the first one I showed you, May 22nd, 1940. But again, it's got the punches right there, which none of the other ones I have this, so I don't know if that's just something they did back then. New York, May 22nd, 23rd. Now, this is what it says on it right here, 1940. I find it odd that there's 3 different programs for 1940. I don't get that. That's the only thing I'm not getting about this, because usually there was just one official program or scorecard issued for the entire year. So I don't know. I don't know why there's multiple for the 1 year. I did look up this date, May 22nd, 23rd, and I do believe DiMaggio was in this game. So I'll have to go and look. I don't think this one was scored. No, it was not scored either. So, but anyways, very very neat pieces to add to the collection. If you are a fan of any team, the historical significance of some of these, including the one that has the game tickets on it, it's really cool. It's really a neat thing. So I enjoy it. There's the other ones I have right up there, guys. So I'll be running those around the ceiling here. So I'll probably put some up above the closet here, and maybe put the older ones up here, and then put that 53 over there. So, but anyways, guys, that's my haul. Did get some more cards on Facebook group page. I'm not gonna go through those. It's gonna bore you guys. It's 93 Tots, more Leaf, stuff like that. So, anyways, guys, that's the haul. We'll see you. Bye.